Okay, KP is there. Hello, KP. Good morning, everyone in Hong Kong. Or I should say, good morning from Hong Kong. Okay, we are in Tsim Sha Tsui, the harbor front. You might be know already. So what we are going to do today is walk to the other side of Kowloon. We were walking. What is of this side? On my right hand side. We walked there already. So today we will walk on the left instead of the right. So we will start from here at the ferry, Star Ferry pier in Tsim Sha Tsui. Oops. Alright, so it's kind of windy.
Nice wind.
Windy and we got raining this morning. Let me show you sky today. Because we just stopped raining. Luckily before the live streaming. Otherwise we have to bring our own umbrella. Okay guys, shall we walk now? Okay, hello GTA. Okay, let's start to walk. So we will start from the clock tower. Okay, we will walk in the culture center. Have a quick walk through in. Right. So today there are some progress here. You see a setup for an event, but I don't know what is the event about because I haven't checked out. Let me see the front stage. Maybe is there some clue? What's that? K Food Fair 2018. Oh, okay, it's the Korean food fair. Yep. Right underneath there's some Chinese wording. Okay, so there will have a Korean culture things happening here. Yes, what I see, there's a drum set. This could be for the later demonstration. I mean the music stuff. So they have the booth. Right, so they have some Korean something over there. Maybe they have some fruits already.
What about Korea?
Yep. Right, so we walk to this culture center. hello, Pax. Okay, Pax, say hi to Dennis and Heidi.
Hello, Pax. Hope you'll enjoy today's walk. Go this way. Right, you see, just drop out. Picture a little bit.
Yeah. So we will cross the road here. Cross that and then cross that. So this is the World Center, a new World Center. This is just a rebuild of the shopping center.
I know the old building, but I didn't know if it has already been finished.
Well, I would think would be complete by either late of this year or early next year. What I know is this building is the commercial office building, and this is most likely the shopping mall. I know some company has moving in the office, but not likely they have this open yet.
So that one is kind of a new landmark.
Yes, will be the new landmark. And such building wasn't there before with that height.
Everything was flat here in the front.
Yes, and just like that height,
Yes.
in the same level.
So does this new building block the view
Yes,
from others?
from the Hong Kong Island. It will be. And also this coming up will be a high building, I guess. But I don't know this will be a hotel or a office building. I have no idea at this point. But sounds like it would be like a hotel more than an office building.
Maybe a hotel with some shops.
Yes. So let's go the other side.
It changed its face.
Right, and this used to be a parking lot building. So they transformed it to another purpose, apparently. So this is no longer, wow, it's coming down here. So better we get away. So better we move away.
Okay. Nice film.
Yeah. Have you been to this area?
Yes.
Okay.
I once was staying at East Kowloon and then gone all the way.
Okay. So you have been walk here? There's some restaurant and bars.
Yeah.
So we are going to walk upstairs on the way.
Sounds great.
Yes. Well, I know some people want to see Bruce Lee. So I believe this one will be doing something like take away this building here, the blue one. They might be have a new building coming up.
You think they are about to demolish it?
Yes,
Oh,
I think so. So this is the last moment to see this building from here. actually walk. Oh, try this right here. If you remember, I made a video on this called the Signal Hill.
That goes up there.
There is a tower, but it's not able to see right here because trees are blocked.
It is a signal tower as well.
Yes, because it was the well, there's nothing here in the old times, right? So this is the tallest place on Tsim Sha Tsui. So they have a tower with a signal clock, whatever you call it, and let this ship outside to see the time and some information. But I don't see it. So the tower is right somewhere behind. It's not able to see right here.
Guys, check out the other video.
Yes, you can see my other video. I have that one.
It's impossible to cover everything on the day.
Yes. See if we can able see from here. No.
Over there.
Oh yes, yes. See something on the green
The green
of the
roof.
ceiling. Yes,
Yep.
the roof. You see that?
Yes.
Correct. Oops, thank you.
So this is the temporary Avenue of Stars.
Right.
Did they finish?
So hopefully by next year, when they reopen that avenue over there, this structure, the palms, will be relocate it back. So it is still a long way. Oh, this is the aftermath of the typhoon.
Oh, wow.
Used to be a cover.
Wow. It's completely gone.
Yes, you can tell by that. Right. So we walk there. Sometimes it's so crowded here because people are taking pictures. So luckily today, yes. Alright, so let's say either we walk on this portion of the area, but anyway we will go back on the seafront, or we just go to the seafront right now. Which one you want?
It's up to you.
Okay. So I prefer going this way. Okay, let's do that. Also, you have been this area, right?
Right.
Many times.
Yes, but over the years I've seen many spots in Hong Kong, so it is always like a refreshment, or sometimes even appears as new.
Right.
because not only because there are changes, but also because I cannot remember everything.
First, anywhere, because I have to go back to Harbourfront.
And here it is more lively.
Yeah. Because I expect more people walking here than on the Harbourfront. Okay, 多謝陳偉明 a friend of mine, super chat me.
William?
Yep. No, chat.
Ah.
And again, this area is land-made. A portion of this area is land-made. Land recommentation. So that's why they can extend the coastline further out. Also, they can have a new district here. This is mostly on either the hotel and also the office area. So this is the office building, apparently, and this is the hotel. At one time, this is really a popular place for hang around, but this is talking about back in the old time.
Back in the
old days. Because what I'm saying is now is more likely a welcome to tourists. Well, put this way, the early plan is for the tourists as well. But as I say, the pricing, the rent, going crazy up high. So it's not most likely for the people from the local to come here to shopping. So that's why we change a lot here.
Maybe also the hotels.
Yes.
Very expensive, there might be more businessmen than
Correct,
tourists.
yes. And I believe the old planning is one to make a new central in the current district rather than just only have central in Hong Kong Island. So I think this is the plan was to be.
So more and more office buildings,
Right.
expensive stores.
And during the Christmas time, there were a lot of decoration, the lights decoration. So not only the tourists, but the people from local would come here to taking pictures around because they have all the decoration. But what I say, that decoration, they keep using the old style for the last 20, 30 years. They never changed the way they do the decoration. Why I'm saying that is most likely now is using the LED so that you can control the LED with different patterns. But here in Hong Kong, they're not using that because either a big investment, the government did not support it. This is more private sector to pay for this decoration. So that they choose to not to have a new technology because of the pricing. So that's why no improvement for the last 20 years or 30 years.
It's historical.
So you might see some lighting there. You see some pattern
Yes.
outside that
Yeah.
the window. And let me show the people what I'm saying.
Because it's dark.
Yeah. Yep.
This looks good.
Right. Good. And that's why they not going to take away because they will repeat almost every year. They just maybe replace the light bulb only. As long as I know, they still have some portion not using the LED, using the old light bulb instead of the new technology. Either it is not energy saving, it's wasting energy.
LED 也是energy saving.
Yep. So if you find my video, I came here for the Christmas lighting most of the time because, well, of course, you will see some decoration all over the coastline. I mean, the Hong Kong island.
The latest I've ever been to Hong Kong was November.
Ah, okay. So that's why you haven't seen a lot of the decoration yet.
Cannot see a lot of decoration.
Yes, usually it's 1 month before the Christmas. So let's say 24th of November, around like that time they will make the decoration out. Because what I see, the decoration of LED for Christmas would not be this case. Is when I see there is the decoration in Japan. They can control the pattern of the LED, so it's just like a wave.
Oh,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
new style.
Yes, new style, differently. Okay, we will walk here. Okay, so mostly people just walk along on this upper front. But less likely people will go all the way on my left hand side. That way. Which is right now we are going to walk along on this upper front on that area. Really raining. You can take my umbrella. There's a plug, a buckle, yes. Yep, okay, good, thank you. So let's go. So if you keep on the right hand side, we will hit the Whampoa station. If I just follow on the right.
I remember container harbor at the time.
Yep.
Was 2000, which of my visits was it? 2006, I think. Long time ago. I've been on this spot.
And the East Rail Line, where I usually take that. By next year, hopefully next year, the line will extension from here all across to there.
To Hong Kong Island.
Yes.
That is very nice. You don't have to interchange so much anymore.
Yes, we don't have to interchange. Also, but the downside is, I heard that they will make the train car from 12 to 9 because of the system in the OMDR is 9 car instead of 12. So that's why they try to make it to merge or match to each system. So, but the good thing is by that time they have a new signal system. So instead of 3 minutes per train, down to let's say 2 minutes per train. Hopefully.
Great.
If everything's smoothly. If the signal no like on the Tuesday morning that crazy is happening, everything would be fine.
It's crazy.
Yes.
So that would be a real improvement if they do that. Hopefully.
Okay, so let me turn back. Oh, there's water. Is it? Okay, I had 1 or 2 videos walking from that way to Tsim Sha Tsui. Now I just walk differently. The reverse
Good idea.
walk. Yep.
Kong is never boring, no matter how you visit.
Because we have a small town, everything in a compact size. We rely on the public transportation. We can go within any place within, let's say, 1 hour. You can travel already most of the area in Hong Kong.
Yes.
So I waiting what if the project once completed. I hope I'm not knowing what is the plan about this extension here. I hope one day will be just like a park.
Would be nice.
Yes, would be a nice view.
Maybe they make a pole.
Yes, because the new tunnel crossing the harbor is right here. All the way. I think they are finished 90% of the project already. Yes.
It will be interesting to revisit and see what happened.
Right. Hong Kong station is right over there already.
It's not far.
Yes, walking from Hong Kong station to Tsim Sha Tsui would be around 15 to 20 minutes. Depends on how fast you walk. That's why you see a lot of video I started from here, because I take the East Way train all the way here and then start my walk. I mean, even the live streaming or just normal recording video, this is most likely I happen from here.
It's a very comfy spot to start tour.
Well, because I'm lazy to interchange the MTR. This
like
is the
that.
reason.
Yes, and you can prepare the whole equipment over there. There's many spots where no one is interrupting you.
So you see the construction site.
When I was there, it was totally different.
Yep. So what you see is, we cannot see right here because something happened underground. Is that you will see from that side is you see the new railway. This is the opening area, so you'll be able to see it from that side because I made a video last couple times already showing to people, oh, this is the new railway. And not seeing here because it's far away and right, there's something blocked from here. That's why you can tell, oh, there's a new tunnel underneath here passing. So here we'll turn right here. Okay, so you see there's two road sign. And we're going to another upper front. I think this is the surface apartment.
Sure?
Yes,
okay.
I think so.
Let's try.
Yeah. Okay, you hold it for me. Mm-hmm.
We are coming all together.
This is a map here. So where we are now? We are here. We will walk along this upper front and then we go inside this area.
There is
No, I have a. Sorry. Back.
nice feature.
Pack said the Google map wasn't that accurate because I know. I think because of. Because there's no data in my SIM card here. So that's why. Yes, I'm still. Oops. No. Wait, no. So perhaps I should be in the right location. Check back my Google map. So we start from a new era to you.
Absolutely.
you can smell it back. Smelling somewhere.
Is that Kuntong?
Yes, that way is Kuntong.
Kuntong.
Yes.
They offered me snake soup, Kuntong, and I was there for an evening.
Oh yeah.
2008 or 9. There used to be a time when I remembered everything I experienced and the date, but not anymore.
So what you see on the right hand side, 1, 2, 3, is latest building, just coming up from the last 5 years.
Oh.
And I would expect there will be more coming in between because there's the land here. So it's not complete finish. Okay, it's called the Harbourfront Hotel. But I would say this is not a hotel, it may be a service apartment. Like.
Because there's also washing.
And tell you one thing, this is a funny, what I'm saying is you see that brown and dark green color of that building. This is a long story, but I just keep it in short. It was mainly when it's a sector of the public housing, but it turns out that now it's not a public housing.
How come?
It is a private housing now.
One of those expensive housing units.
Well, that's why it's a long story. But cut in short is they transform from a complete project of a public housing and then to a private sector.
Isn't it strange that they can switch?
I don't know, but anyway, this is something can be happen at some point. The reason that might be what I'm thinking is because it's near the harbourfront. So say, oh, the public housing for the low-income people with a site that they're able to look at the harbourfront. Is it too luxury for these people? What if for the private sector they are able to see the harbourfront? Yes, you see. So this is the whole layout of that building. Is not like that way. It looks ugly at some point. For the public housing, this is normal design without the color. Okay, this is just they paint up afterward. Okay, but well, because of original design, so they cannot make a new design of this anymore. Only they can is just put a new painting instead of any. There's no balcony anyway. Okay, inside of a private sector, they might have the balcony. Like that one, no, there's no balcony anyway. So this is why it is coming up with a strange and funny in Hong Kong.
One day they're going to build.
Yeah, one day there's more housing here.
And no more harbour view.
Yes, would be.
So.
Yes, correct.
nice to see it from this side.
Yep.
Now.
So let me say one thing is when we were at the Central Pier, I said there's a under tunnel underground and just is connect to this highway here. It's called the East Corridor.
That is
That's how that tunnel is coming up for, because so many traffic on the above ground. So the government built a tunnel connects from this highway, but there's no highway, but there's another harbor crossing tunnel. So they make the traffic disperse more than just only concentration for one major tunnel in Tsim Sha Tsui area, called the Whampoa Crossing Harbor Tunnel. We were near there, and we were passing that already. So most people driving car would using that tunnel. Oh, there's 3 tunnels. One is the major one there called the Whampoa Tunnel. The other one is called the East Tunnel, is right there, and one called the West is right. We cannot see from here. So there's 1, 2, 3.
Now I'm updated.
Yes. So that's the under tunnel is connect from that West Tunnel. When you're driving out, you not only to take rely either the Whampoa one or the Eastern one. You can use the Western also. Just make a one line. Yep.
Good planning.
Yes. But that planning has been made around like 10 years. The West Tunnel was completed in more than 10 years ago, maybe 15, 16, whatever, I don't remember exactly. But that under tunnel passing was just completed by next year. It has been built for 3-4 years already for making the tunnel. Okay, this place is called Harbor Walk. So this most likely is the office building. It's not residential area of buildings, but we have a hotel there.
For the businessmen who are going to
Yes.
visit these offices, I guess.
Most likely, yes. So this area on the left here is quite new. So I want to walk inside because I haven't been there. I think it just opened for the last year.
Walkers are curious by nature. That is why they find so many interesting.
Yes, when the people buying this housing here, they thought all harborfront. Afterward, they realized that no more harborfront.
No more harborfront. Too late.
See, even though nothing's happened here, it's still empty. It's vacancy. So this is quite new, pretty new.
Training center.
Yes, training center. I think. Frozen. So this is the hotel. But what if you say, Dennis, do you know what is this place used to be? I'm totally forgot. I don't have any clue what was here before.
Maybe it was just some older buildings, like one over there.
No, I think it's a open area. Basically, is for some industry activities like recycling. Maybe happened here before. Maybe there's some cargo containers.
I remember I saw cargo containers.
Yes, something like that.
I remember so it's more likely what you're saying, sort of industrial area.
So this area is not able to walk along because all the ships is right parking here. The containers coming from here.
So this is very
Well, it was open for last 10 years, I think.
already.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, just go to the Google map
Yeah.
or go to the Google search. I think is some information for that.
I wasn't walking that far, maybe because I was stuck somewhere.
Right. And this ferry used to be, I think, used to be a Star Ferry, operated by the Star Ferry company, and they have the lines going to Central from here. But now it's just only a service from here to North Point alone. That's it. But I heard a new project's coming up that they will have a special ferry from certain point, maybe 7 stops, from ferry to ferry, and along this harbourfront.
That would be great because
Yes.
I remember the time when I went by ferry from, I think, was it Central or was it? I think it was Central.
Yep. But I think will be happening soon for this service. So Kwun Tong, Hong Ham, Tsim Sha Tsui, Central, and then North Point there. And there's one more, it's called the Kowloon City ferry. So there's, is it 7 now? I don't remember. So I think I remember right, it's 7 stops. Keep going, one direction.
That would be great.
Yep. Or reverse direction, whatever, I don't know. So this is not for the tourists, but also for the local people. Because I would say this has a business because we always rely on buses and MTR, where the ferry is the less and less priority in the list. But once this coming, I think would be help a lot of people, or I mean, not only rely on one or two transportation, public transportation anymore.
Like on Tuesday.
Yep. So I have 34% battery.
Right, Peninsula is the most expensive.
Yes.
I used to stay at the YMCA right beside it for 2 times or 3 times. And most of the times I'm staying at Whampoa.
It's not cheap, right?
Or Tsim Sha Tsui. Now
not even
YMCA
cheap.
is very expensive.
Yes.
That is why I chose not to go there again.
Typhoid, destructive. The trees are gone.
Bye bye trees.
Yep.
It takes months for them to recover.
Okay, and this area is called Whampoa.
Oh, that is Whampoa.
This is Whampoa already. Okay, what I think is it's time to go to eat.
There might be the restaurants.
Yes, yes.
If not, there's still
That's okay.
There's still Starbucks.
I will
maybe
go
restaurant
over the
upstairs.
neighborhood of this
Even
Whampoa.
better.
Yes, I think there would be more choices.
More choices and maybe something Chinese, Hong Kongese
things. Yes. And again, Whampoa is like Taiko. It's also a shipyard. Used to be building ships.
When my friends ask me, well, you're going to Hong Kong again?
Yep.
And I say, well...
So you're taking this one to Lantau. This company, right?
Yeah.
Called the First Ferry. So as I say, used to be operated by Star Ferry company because they don't earn money from here. So this.
I see.
Yep. So next schedule is 12:05 to North Point. Okay. So back to the old time. This is really a transportation hubs. Bus coming here, people getting the boat or ferry to Hong Kong Island to work. Before there's MTR, before the Cross Harbour Tunnel, they are relying only on the ferry.
I guess this is public housing.
Wrong? This is for private.
Oh, I thought I know it.
Well,
now.
because this one has over, I don't know how long, but around 40 years old, or even maybe more than that. Again, just go to the Google search.
Yep.
You will see the history of this project.
So there's no public housing at all.
In this area, there is one a bit for 10 minutes walk from here. I think, what, 15 minutes walk?
More far off.
Yes, far off from the coast, the harbourfront.
Now I see the ground floor. This implies it is no public housing.
Yep.
Now I see that.
Well, you know what? Because this is most like a copycat from the. Okay, I think this is right after Taiku when they complete the project, and they have this project afterward. So they copy the style, the way, the living public area and so on, what kind of design. They just copy it from there to here, but they are two different management company, different developers to make that.
Such things I or we can only learn from you.
You are looking the external exterior window design. Yes, it looks like the public housing, but that was back to 40 years ago. So imagine back to 40 years ago, the design is not looking good at all.
Yeah.
But at that time, this is a good design already.
I see.
For most of the people, yes. Okay, we will walk inside this area and look for it. I think we can find something to sit. Yes, to sit down and have lunch. Yes, the viewer should know the time. Oh, you see a ship here? Right middle of this building project.
Okay.
That's Japanese noodle. But I doubt whether they have vegetarian.
Maybe. I know Cafe de Coral is not good.
Yes, this is a fast food restaurant, and also with meat more than
Much more.
vegetarian style. Yes.
Whereas in local restaurants you often find something.
Yep. This is more Hong Kong style. Let me show the people. 大家樂. Okay, where should we can walk over there? Yes, more restaurants over there.
It's surrealistic.
The reason that is, as I said, this is a shipyard. Long before that.
It's kind of a memorial.
Well, this is more like a symbolize of this place, making it as a landmark. We can walk this inner street. Oh, quick. The last choice.
The last choice.
Startup
And I'm sure we'll
everywhere.
find something else. Let's eat with chopsticks.
Yep.
We just look at their menu and check it out.
Yep. That's most likely Japanese restaurant.
There's many Japanese restaurants around here.
Yes, that's what. Well, because there are some Japanese people living here. Yeah. And only this one
Only
here.
this one.
This is the second choice. Open yet? Oh, back this one. No. This is most likely the doing exercise. They are not open yet. And this all meat. Okay, we come back here. Okay.
Japanese soup.
Where? Which one?
Would you like soup? We could check the winner out. Find out.
Okay, there is most likely the Chinese style, but this. But
菜包素菜，
OK，我哋兩位
你話呢邊啊？
好啊。即係可以咁樣拍埋坐。
可以可以。
你哋多唔多人嘅一陣間食啊？
我俾得你坐就唔會咩㗎啦。
哦，
係啊。
咁我哋 It's time for lunch. Oh, the signal strength is not good.